This is Alicia with Ali.plans.cuteness, and I am very excited to share my latest project with you today. So it was actually inspired by a couple of things. So all of this adorable decor comes from the Little Bits box from Mommy Lay. It's the most recent box that we received, so the August of 2024, Out of This World, and it features her little turtle Sheldon, and he is blasting off into space. And so that combined with I recently started following and watching Christian. I believe that's how you say her name. It looks like Christiane to me, but when she speaks, I believe it's Christian, from Christian's Crafty Adventures. I am not going to even try to do a tutorial on this. She has one on her channel that I encourage you to watch. And so I will try to link that below as well for you. But I just wanted to show you this product because, or this project, because it's so fun. It's so cute. I'm always trying to find paper craft projects that I can actually use, and this is perfect. So essentially what this is it's a bunch of different little boxes that are made to look like bookmarks, or books, sorry, not bookmarks. I have some bookmarks here, but they're made to look like books. So this bottom book is actually a drawer that you can use to hold things, and I made it with 110-pound black cardstock, and then layered in some colored cardstock, so hopefully that stays nice and sturdy. And then you can see this little pull handle here. I put 2 eyelets and strung some ribbon around and just taped it down inside there. And then I took one of the little stickers and attached it. I think I put it on some acetate first to make it a little stiff. And it says Dreamer. And then I just put a little dot behind just to help keep this popped out so that it's easier to grab and pull. I think I made my drawer a little short, but that's okay. It still looks very cute to me. So there's this drawer, and then I decorated the side of this book with more of those little dots, enamel dots. And then this is vellum. It's actually 2 different vellum pieces. So I used one to wrap around, and then this one I put on the side. This is probably my favorite paper, or vellum, since it's vellum, right? But in her paper pack, this one was my absolute favorite. And if you can see, there's that light purple foiling on it as well. So there's that book. And then basically after this base box, and then that base box gets wrapped with a book cover, she made 4 additional boxes. I believe I made a 5th one just to kind of flesh this out and to make it more useful for me, and so I could use more papers. And so again, it's just these different boxes that are wrapped in a cover, a paper, to make it look like a book cover. I don't know if you can tell, this one I kind of cheated it a little bit because I wanted to use this paper, but because it has a pattern that's like directional, I had to finagle it a little bit because I didn't want it to be upside down anywhere. So instead of, and it wasn't big enough to like wrap all the way around, because of the way that it was just too skinny to do it straight up. So I kind of finagled a box out of this, and the back side is upside down, but you can't see it because of the front. And then this piece around here, it looks like it's wrapping around all the way around the back, but it actually just stops right there. So that one is a little bit finagled. It's not 2 boxes. I don't even think I could tell you how I did it. I was just playing around. And then I've got these papers have some of that sheen and shine. So these papers, this pattern paper and this vellum all came from the Little Bits box. These other 4 book papers came from my stash. And then I have all of these little decorative items just to make it really fun. So I used a lot of clear acetate. So this is a big sticker. I put it on clear acetate, and then I also put these stickers on clear acetate and popped them out just to give a little bit of dimension. This is actually a pin. So this is a pin that came with the kit, and I just took that cardboard backing and kind of like folded it over. So I kind of bent it around the pin back and tucked it in between those books so that piece stays there. So that was kind of fun. And then this is another big sticker that's mounted on acetate, and then I took one of those little springy guys. We'll see how well it holds. I might need to work with it a little bit, but I took one of those little springy guys and attached it. I also think I put it on backwards, so I think this side was supposed to attach to the book, and then this side would attach to Sheldon, but that's okay. So far so good, so I can re-adhere it if I need to. And then I have this again on the acetate to make it pop out, and this actually can come out. So this could be a bookmark, it could just stay in as decoration. So I cut that acetate long and then mounted the stickers on it, because I also want these to be kind of functional pieces. So I'll show you in a minute. I want to be able to pull this and use it as a bookmark, or use it, you know, as a background decoration or something. So it just tucks right in there, and there you go. And then on the back, I again put one of those big stickers from the kit, and then I added some of these little gems. And then finally, I added these little paper clips. So this one is a sticker, and then it's backed with her paper. So this paper came from the kit, and this sticker came from the kit, and I just adhered it over a paper clip. So this can be a little decorative paper clip, so it works as a decoration on my project. But it also actually, again, can be a functional tool that I can use, or just something for decoration that I can put in the background of things if I want. And then the same thing with this shaker. So this shaker is also a paper clip. So you can see, it's hard to kind of see that, but all of the shaker bits inside there. So this I made out of my own stash. So I cut this guy out and then decorated it, and I also decorated the back. I thought about making it all the way clear, but I felt like I wanted a backing. I just didn't want it to be see-through. So I just decorated the back so it looks nice on both sides. And again, this is both a decoration in this little book, and it also can come out and be used as like a functional piece. So that is the decor. So again, I'll show you. Maybe I should put a little black strip here so that it matches. I might do that as I'm looking at it. And then all these books were made separate, and then I just adhered them together and then glued them to the top, so this is all one piece. And then again, all of these are open boxes. So this is a very functional piece, which is what I want. I make all these paper craft things and they are so fun, but then I don't know what to do with them. And so you can see here, I don't know if I'd go too heavy. These scissors are probably okay. I don't know if they'd eventually poke through though. But I can put different things in here and use this. And I like that they're different heights, so that if something's really tall, like the scissors, they'll be supported, but also like something like my tweezers that would get lost in the tall one, I can put that in the shorter book here, or like a bone folder. So I like the different heights because it can let me hold a lot of different things. So this is my project. I love it. It was so much fun to make. It was hard. I would like to make more, but probably not for a little bit. Again, there is a tutorial Christian's Crafty Adventures. Her stuff is great, so this is nothing against her. Like, her stuff has been inspiring me so much, but this tutorial, it was a little bit hard to follow, I think because this was a prototype for her, so she was testing out dimensions and things, and so there was a lot of different pieces, there's a lot of different measurements, and so just by listening, for me, it's hard to just listen to directions, and so trying to listen and get the different sizes and shapes, sometimes I just kind of was like, I'm gonna wing it, but I definitely could not have done this without her tutorial. She explained a lot about what to do, and then when my measurements were just a little bit off, I just kind of adjusted, or like I added that extra book in, because I wanted to kind of fill this space more. I didn't really have something extra to put on the end, so I wanted to fill that out. So I encourage you to go check out Christian's Crafty Adventures. I encourage you to go check out the little bits box. If you do, please use my affiliate link and use my coupon code, or either one will work, and that helps me out, and then it also saves you 10% off of your purchase. It might even be 15%. It's been a while since I've checked, but you definitely get a discount on your purchase. I think even on the sub kits, definitely if you buy it just as a one-off box, which is what you could do now, but if you subscribe, I think you also get a discount, at least on that first one. So thank you for looking at my project. I am really proud of how this turned out. I love it. It is adorable. It is definitely going to be a feature on my desk that is, again, both adorable and really functional. So that is all. Thank you for listening, and have a wonderful day. Happy crafting. Bye.